Hey, PrimeTime Squad. Good evening. How's everybody doing and how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope all was well. I have a big, huge cake in front of me that I'm about to decorate for somebody's birthday. Somebody special will be turning 57 today. And it actually happens to be somebody who attends my church. And the color theme is pink and gold. So I'm going to decorate this cake for you guys. And hopefully I can get it finished within an hour because that's when the cake is due. So let me get started. I have this gold bling right here that I'm going to first attach to the bottom of the cake. All the way around. And this should be enough gold link, because it is like 30 feet long. So I should have plenty left over. Yes, perfect. Cut this little piece off right here. Like thus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, it's going to be pink and gold, as I said. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off putting little splashes of gold on the side of the cake. Go all the way around. This is gold frosting. We're going to start with the gold because the majority of the cake is going to be pink. Then I'll put some below the border as well. But not too much because we don't want to cover the bling. The bling has to be visible. Let me just do the sides. Tops up here real quick. Cute little border. Nothing too fancy, but fancy enough. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. And by the way, if you see little specks of strawberry or pink color underneath the white, that is because this is a strawberry cake, and a few little speckles you might see showing, but no fear, no worries. too close to the cake. Just want to make the border a little fancy because don't want to cover up that bling again. Do the top border over here. Got all the gold done. Now we're gonna put this in the freezer so it can chill for a minute, and then we'll be back. Okay, PrimeTime squad, the cake has chilled for a minute so that gold can set in before we start on the rest of the decoration. We're gonna start with some rosettes, some pink rosettes. Just gonna go up the side of the border here. Then I'm gonna go along the other border. And when I'm doing something like this, where everything has to kind of match, you know, go across, I do one side, then the next side, then the other side, then the other side. So I can definitely make sure that they are even. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, can you see that other? Oh, let me move it back a little. Okay, there you go. Then we'll start the second row. Same thing. Try to make the roses as evenly as possible. And if it's a little dim, I'm sorry. One of my lights went out. So I hope you guys can see it pretty well. Okay. Looks about still even. Then I'm going to go across the bottom. do the exact same down here. Trying to keep them lined up. Some of the roses might look a little smaller or bigger than the one next to it, but as long as they look pretty much similar. And we have a picture for the cake. If you can see it, it says, "Happy birthday, Lori, 57 and fabulous." I'm going to go ahead and cut this so we can put it on the cake. Okay, make sure that fits well. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of water, just a little bit, just dab a little bit around the edges so it will stick really well. And then I'm gonna add some frosting to that too. I'm gonna add like a little border under her name. The frosting. So that's pretty center, I believe. Yeah. There. Move it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty centered. So what I'm going to do now is finish with the frosting. And we're just going to go ahead and decorate around the frosting. My bad. I meant what we're going to do is finish with our rosettes. Rosettes. Especially, well, I guess you could, decorate a man's cake with rosettes, but generally speaking, rosettes are mainly used on female cakes. Just go around. Try not to cover up too much of the letters here. Trying to be very, 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 very careful not to cover the letters. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of this. Push that back a little bit. And I'm just using the remaining part of the sugar sheet to move that back. Because we got some on the numbers. And get a little paper towel. There we go. One thing I've learned about cake decorating is sometimes anything can happen. And that's like for real. And now, I don't know if you can tell. Let me turn it sideways. But there are little gaps in between the rosettes. Purposely. because what I'm going to do is sprinkle some gold glitter. And we're just going to sprinkle a little bit into the gaps. Just to add a little more bling besides the bling that's, you know, on the outside border of the cake. Get all the white caps, because you can't have some without glitter, because everything has to match. Check the other side just to make sure. Yeah. All right, it's evenly matched. So now I notice right here it's a little more white than I want, and right here. So I'm just gonna go around with the rosette petal there, and then add some more glitter and the caps. Then I'm gonna add some around this circle border. There we go. And then I have a little gold frosting left, so I'm gonna on the ends here. Stand out. Making sure the camera stay angled. I'm gonna put some right here. Over here. Let's see, do one right here. These are just little flowers. Actually, I kind of like them. Oh yeah, these are Russian tips, by the way. I was only going to do a few rosettes, but I think I'm going to put them on all of them. Did I say rosettes? I mean little flowers. I don't even know what type of flowers this is supposed to be. This little design, this Russian tip. Oh, that frosting came out. Did I get all of them? No, I got like 2 left. Okay. Right there. Right there. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, we're going to put this in the freezer so it can stiffen up a little bit. Then we're going to finish in the freezer for about 10 minutes so the frosting can set and stiffen. Now I'm going to finish touching just a little pink on top of the gold border. Just a little bit of pink. Just kind of blend it in with the gold. See that pink right there? Other long side. And I can't wait to see the pictures from the party. People always send me pictures of the party so I can attach it to, you know, my the cake or the desserts, whatever I make, whether it's a wedding cake or cupcakes or, you know, birthday cakes. So when I post my pictures of my cakes, they show like the whole spread, you know, of the other, like the food and just add a little pink to the side border at the top. Just a little bit. It's a surprise party. That's why I didn't go live, because y'all know normally when I decorate cakes, I do like 2 a month, you know, on this channel. Normally I'm live when I do it, but since this is a surprise birthday party, I'm not going to go live, because although I'm pretty sure the birthday girl is not on my YouTube. Somebody who's attending the party might follow me on YouTube, and I don't want nobody to see the cake ahead of time. So here's the finished work. Let me wash my hands real quick so I can pick the cake up. Also, I wanted to like there. try to lift this so you can see it as best as you can. Happy birthday, Lori, 57 and fabulous. Can you see the bling? You can see the bling a little bit in between there. Yes. Okay, PrimeTime Squad. That's the end of this cake video. I will be back though because I have another cake to make, and this one is for a child, and it's a Cleveland brown cake. So I'm going to do that one live. So this one will be pre-recorded and will premiere for you guys. I will be live with you in the chat for this pink and gold cake when it goes premiere. But the other cake, the Cleveland brown, I'm going to do that one live. So I will see you guys later.